You know what? I have not caught one over 20 this winter. So that would be very nice. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! On the blade bait! Alright folks, so for those of you who don't know, next semester I'm planning to study abroad in England. So I just got some of that work finished up and I'm gonna head out and get on the ice and catch a couple walleyes before I have to take off and can't catch walleyes anymore. Oh, just got a fresh battery for the lights in the truck, or for the lights in the house, and it's time to go. Alrighty folks, so I just got to my resort, aka Grandma Keller's house, where she lets me store the mean green fishing machine and all my gear in her nice heated garage. So we're gonna start that up, we're gonna get loaded, and we're gonna head out there. Hello, Grandma.
Oh, you scared me.
Just came going fishing. I'm making another video and wanted to come say hi.
Okay, hello there.
Hi.
Did you stop?
Well, we're gonna take off. All right, folks. So we made it, and there are 3 steps to this equation. First step, we need light. Second step, we need heat. Third step, we're gonna get the camera rolling, because every time I don't get the camera rolling before I start fishing and then I just cannot stop and I never get the camera rolling. So let me get the camera going and then we'll get some lines in the water. All right, people, just how they say in showbiz, we got the lights, we got the camera, and now we just need the action. Let's get it. There's my minnow scoop. So as I've been using all early ice here, we're gonna fishing. One more thing. Text those loved family members and loved ones that you made it safely. And we can just kick back, relax, and enjoy. Huh. Oh, there he is. Little guy. There we go. Got him. Just a little bugger. Very, very, very little bugger. Holy moly. Here's my fish, and here's the bait. Bob rod is going down. There we go. Just caught a little one on the camera, but I don't know if it was rolling. Oh. There we go. And the next contestant is a little guy. Another little perky little walleye. Beautiful fish out here on Lake of the Woods. Healthy population. We're gonna let him go. Oh, bobber rod just took a shot down. What do we got? There we go. Oh yeah. This drag needs to be tightened. Nicer fish though. There we go. Look at that pretty one. That's probably a 16-incher. Healthy little bugger though. You know, I dropped 2 pairs of pliers in the water last year. Both of them were my brothers. It takes 2 to tango, little buddy. Oh, there he goes. There he is. And a little one. Caught in the Vexlar cable. Number 6, my favorite number. You know what? I have not caught one over 20 this winter. So that would be very nice. Oh! 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 What the heck? Oh!
Each time I see a crowd of people, each time I see a crowd of people, each time I see a crowd of people, each time I see
that's a little bit better fish, but not great. More fun to catch than those little buggers, though. Oh, he spit the hook. Oh, he is floppy. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. This guy is full of life. Woo! Now that's a kicker. About a 14-incher, but spunky. Let's let him go. There's another fish on the graph. Oh, the bobber rod's going. The bobber rod is going. There we go. Ooh, that's a little better fish. Not huge. That's a nicer fish. He's gonna eat good tonight. Check what time it is now. 4:45. Probably about 15 minutes left of some decent fishing. Oh, that's a nice fish. Yeah. There we go. That's a little nicer one. Oh, that's a nice mark. What is that? I do not want to mess this up. Oh my gosh. It looks like the whole bottom came up. Oh no, don't go back down. Please don't go away. No. Oh man. No! I didn't have bait on. Oh my goodness. No. That was huge. I know you can't really judge a fish based off the mark, but I mean, that was a solid mark. I'm gonna pound bottom and see if I can't get it back interested. He's kissing my lure and I didn't even have any bait on him. Another nice, beautiful little Lake of the Woods walleye. Oh, my heart is just still going after that mark. It looked like the entire bottom came up for my lure. Oh my goodness. Actually gonna try something I don't typically do. Should I go with a little blade bait? Or a little rattle trap? I'm gonna go with this bright green one because I've been using a lot of green lately. It's been working. I'm gonna go with this bright green blade bait. I'm just gonna rip it in the water. Just see if possibly can't stir up a little interest here at the last little bit of fishing time. Maybe get that big fish to come back and see if it was a big fish. Ooh, I forgot I switched it to the lefty. See if I can't have some fun with this. Oh yeah, I can feel that vibration. Well, a little bit of comic relief there. As I was talking about being done for the day. Oh my gosh! On the blade bait. This is big. This is big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's freaking caught in my tooth. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I just had some pandemonium. Oh my gosh. Woo! There we go. Oh. Some crazy stuff just went down. And I was just about to explain it to you guys, and my rod almost went in the water. That's a beautiful fish. Woo! Look at that big blade bait right in its mouth. Holy moly, look at this, doubled up. One's a little bit more impressive than the other, but man, that was freaking awesome. I was just about to pack up, and I gotta get this fish unhooked and let go, but I'll explain to you what happened. I was just about to pack up, and my camera turned off, and I heard the shutter click. And so I was jigging with my rod, and I looked over, and I was gonna turn the camera back on just in case something happened. And right when I was about to, my bob rod went down and just shot way down. So I picked that up and caught it, and then as I was unhooking it, I dropped it in the minnow bucket. Minnows went flying everywhere. I picked it up out of the bucket, and it had 3 or 4 minnows in its mouth. So I turned the camera back on to show that, and we're gonna get it right back in the water, because that's definitely a throwback here on Lake of the Woods. Of course, earlier I decided that to make things a little more fun, I was going to switch to my left hand reeling, and I always reel with my right hand. Always, always, always. Every rod. Everyone in my family does. Man, this first fish over 20 for me this year. Why don't you guys comment below how big you think that was? Alright everybody, I think that's it. I'm going to call it a day. Caught plenty of fish, got it all on camera for you. But I'm going to show you what baits I was using today quick, just before we head out. On the dead stick rod, I was using this little green tungsten jig. It glows, and it's got a little bit bigger hook than most tungsten jigs. That's why I like it, but it seems to work really well. They really like it, and it hooks them all like right in the nose, like I was saying. A little bit different than the plain hook. I usually use a plain hook, and that usually gets caught in their throat and back in their mouth, and I just feel like I've had a lot better hookups with that tungsten jig for some reason. Second, on my jigging rod, I was primarily using this Lindy Glow Red Rattling Flower Spoon. As I said earlier, you can see there, it's already a bunch of the paint's coming off. That tends to happen, but I mean, they really chow those things. And then finally, I'll show you what I switched to before I caught the bigger fish. It was this Strike Pro rattle bait, or blade bait. And I was just ripping that in the water column, like I said. And as you can see there, I actually tipped it with the tail of a minnow. It wasn't tipped like that to begin with. It was hanging straight down from it. But I like to do that because when I'm using those big rips and get the fish to come in, if I can't finish them, I'll just sit there and dangle this. And I think that little piece of meat hanging there helps seal the deal most of the time. So that's what I used today. And anybody can come out and do this. So just get to Lake of the Woods and give it a try. I mean, it's a great fishery. So thanks for watching, everybody. And shout out to Anders, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, folks. Hopefully I'll have quite a few videos before I head over across the big pond to England and my life changes for half a year. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and get the net, even though it's ice fishing.